Welcome back to the second season of the
Hello.
University Alliance Cup featuring Valorant. The top 12 collegiate Valorant teams in the Philippines are all here competing to raise the campus torch, a prize pool of over 100,000 pesos, the right to call themselves the best in the country, and scholarships. My name is Taylor, and with me here is Juicy Brucey. Where's
Hello.
Juicy Roar?
Juicy roar.
Juicy
We're
Roar.
gonna be we're gonna be
your
roaring everything.
shoutcasters, right? We're gonna be your shoutcasters for today's matches. You're gonna be with Dax later on.
Oh yeah, I'll be with
Right now,
that.
it's Juicy Roar, okay?
Juicy
I'll
roar.
just claim it. The University Alliance
Yep.
Cup wouldn't be a thing without our amazing sponsors and
Thank you,
partners. UAC 2021 is powered by Globe Telecom, our official telco sponsors. Riot Games, our publishing partner. Twitch Student, our platform partner. Kovac 2.0 by the Meta, our official aim trainer. And Valorant PH, our community partner, of course.
Big thanks to everybody, and all I could say, big thanks to Globe. They're saving all my emails for the meantime. 'Cause I subscribe to their postpaid, right? And then anywhere I go, it's like 5G almost every single where here in Cebu.
Ooh.
So I'm like, hey, yeah, I can send emails properly now. But anyway, heading on to our match, it's TUP Manila Gearhawks versus Malayan College's Laguna. They call themselves something about lizards. I forgot how it is. But with our player matchups, it's Germanium versus Brienne. If we are to look at their kills, it's 17-21 with deaths for both. With kills, it's Brienne who has the upper lead. However, for deaths though, I think Germanium is the winner. I don't think that's a good thing to
It's
say.
a tie.
It's nearly a tie. But with assists, both of these guys, they don't want to be the assisting hand. They want to be the ones to deliver the final blow. So if you can see, it's only 1-2 for assist, for both players. And then their combat score is not that really far away, 262 to 260. Economy rating though, Brienne here is over at 60, maybe percentage. Maybe that means he knows really when to save, when to go for the eco rounds, when to buy his really good guns. And when it comes to first bloods, however, it's Germanium who is in the periodic table with the number 6. Germanium is an element, right?
I don't know with you, but this is why I became a caster, not a scientist.
Same. I gotta.
What are you talking about?
There it is.
Oh, no. But okay. We had a few matches a while ago, guys, with the first two matches being UPD versus HAU and DLSU versus US to the A. Today, right now. Yeah, yes to the A. And right now we are having TUPM versus MCL. Looking at the map veto or the map picks that we have, of course the ban, Icebox, Haven, Split,
Stop.
Ascent, and
Stop
we're gonna
banning
see.
Icebox.
We're gonna finally see. But if they play Icebox, they might dodge,
Yeah. They might dodge it, exactly. Oh no, it's Icebox.
It's been
Yeah,
so
let's.
long since we have Icebox. Why do you still dodge it, guys?
We've never, fun fact, we've never had Icebox here in
Really?
the second season of the Alliance Cup. I'm really excited for that one. It's our third day to be here. No Icebox yet.
That's
And
interesting.
then last week, I was
Mhm.
casting with Ryujin, and we were so happy because we've finally seen a new agent playing the fields, and that's a Sage. So happy to see it again come up here. A while ago, actually, with the games that you were casting with Dax, that Sage is back. I still want to see more.
I think
of,
it was a battle sage at some point.
Yeah, it was a battle Sage.
It was a battle sage.
Pers-
But
what-
our map pick right now, or the map that we are gonna be playing, is Bind.
Oh yeah, and fun fact. We have already been playing 3 maps so far. It's been Ascent, Haven, and then Bind. All these 3 maps, we've been seeing them currently in the past 2 weeks that the Alliance Cup has been going on. 3 weeks exactly. So we might be seeing the same kind of strategy here in Bind. Maybe some Sova picks, from my, the other side perspective, from the Gearhawks. We do have Brands who plays a very, very good Sova. So, with this map being currently chosen right now, I could still say that, Sova is still one of the big picks. Killjoy, I guess. And Terror, I know you play a lot of Valorant. What agent do you mean?
We're gonna probably see. It really depends on the players though, but I like seeing Brimstone on
Brimstone.
Bind, especially the triple smokes to set up the sides.
Oh, yeah.
A
Exactly.
side to be exact, and B side as well. You know how important the smokes from the brim and closing off those choke points is very essential for the team to win. But if you're not using Brimstone, then you can use an Omen with a Paranoia going in. It's very essential too. It just really depends on the player on how they can comfortably pick the agents they wanna pick, basically.
Yeah.
And for you, what about you? What do
I
you
don't
think
know.
about this?
For Bind, I know Omen's gonna be there. Brimstone's gonna be there. I want to see like maybe a pub kind of gameplay from these players. I know they're immortals. They're more than your average players. But I want to see maybe a Sage and Bind. You know, the classic wall in B side.
classic
I mean in A
wall.
side. Yeah, that's what they do. Then wait for everybody to blast the wall
But it's
away.
such an
But
easy pick off.
I
I
know, I
mean,
know.
the wall is already can be easily
Yeah.
broken down rather. So I don't think that we're gonna see a Sage, but
Please give me
okay,
Sage.
it's
I wanna
not bad
see
to
that
hope. It's not
Sage.
bad. It's not a bad thing to hope to see a Sage.
I want to
Uh,
see the
A
sword, not
Killjoy,
just the shield.
probably.
Yeah, Killjoy, of course, is going to be there. We've all known that Killjoy is one of the most contested heroes here in Alliance Cup. You know, easy for retakes. You can also take like the site instantly. We've seen a lot of Killjoys. Being Sentinels, though, they are the top fraggers. We've seen it from the 2 matches that happened a while ago. Now, we're going to talk about the teams. It's TUP Manila Gearhawks versus Malayan Colleges Laguna, Malayan Warlocks. And if we are to look at the standings, TUP Manila Gearhawks, they're currently at a 1-1. Malayan
Mhm.
Warlocks, however, they are at a 0-2. We're moving forward to the agent selection, but do you think there's gonna be some kind of fuel inside the Warlocks? If there's a fuel to win. They're still 0-2 on the 3rd week.
Well, with the MCL right here on like what I said to Dax, you never
Mhm.
know how much the team prepares for these kinds of tournaments, especially when we just had like a week-long break, so the teams can prepare, can study the other players, can study the other teams that they're gonna go up against, and it's such a big thing that you know who you are playing and what your strategy is. And aside from that, if we take a look at TUP Manila, the player that they have, Germanium, he shows great plays. For day
Germanium
one
with a
and
jet.
Day 2, but at the same time, it's like a one-man show for him. So
yeah.
imagine if Germanium doesn't have that day for today, right? So what could happen? Anything could happen in this match.
And regarding with last week, we did have an interview with Cutes, who's Kent
Select
S.
your agent.
Actually, Kent S, not Cutes pala. It's
Oh.
Kent S.
Oh.
My penmanship is so bad.
Oh,
I'm reading it
man.
as
I
Cutes.
don't know with you. You wrote that.
I wrote that. But Kent S said that the Malayan Warlocks, they're playing to enjoy, not to win or anything.
Oh,
And,
that's nice.
Yeah, so I think this is gonna be the kind of gameplay they're gonna be showing now. But I love this hype video. Here's our map for today, guys. It's Bind. Ooh.
Look at the, oh my god, AcadArena just has the money
Super
for,
hypey sound.
yeah, the money for a drone. Mhm.
Exactly.
The outro
money-
from the Sova.
I wonder how much they rented that. But anyway, guys, here we go. Match number 3 for this beautiful Sunday here. 14th of March, it's going to be TUP Manila Gearhawks versus Malayan Colleges Laguna, the Malayan Warlocks. Let's see who will be reigning supreme in this 3rd week right here in this match. Going to be seeing here, and really excited. And currently, at the moment, it's going to be the Malayan Colleges Laguna, the Warlocks, who will be in the attacker side. Gearhawks, however, will be in the defensive. And then, if you were to check it out, Malayan Colleges Laguna, the Warlocks, I think they're converging to B side.
I can see that. And we are also finally seeing a Cypher instead
we are
of a
seeing a Cypher.
Killjoy. We didn't see any Killjoy, or we don't see any Killjoy on this map that we have for today. And right now, as we look into the players, they want to go, like you said, they want to go head into the B side. With the preparation of the tripwires, there are none, but there is a Cypher camera right out there
Yeah,
onto the
exactly.
side.
One of the hardest things, if you're like a attacker and you're against the defensive Cypher in Bind, it's because all these trap wires, they can be placed in the ground instantly. So that's some things that you have to be looking forward to. You have to be very careful. Homia here, the Cypher trying to blind shots over at Showers, but instantly inside now Laguna. The Warlock's already inside B-side. They're trying to shut down Blitzen though. Will hand the headshot over to Raze. Trying to check out for more. Tries to go for the peaks. He does see the Jet, but Jet instantly. Cypher still gets a double kill against the Jet. He will try to go for more. Sakuna on the other side. Is there going to be a bar? No, a headshot instantly for Blitzen. Triple kill already as the spike will already be planted. And the Cypher is really, really far away over to spawn. Homia, is he able to do anything? Maybe get a bit of fake offs. He will get me shot down. As Germania, but the rest of the Gearhawks will be gearing the first round win here in Bind.
Getting that first round is very essential for the teams that are playing. It's the momentum booster for the teams that we have here, especially on the economy side of things. Like if you get the first round, of course you can force buy, or maybe you can save it up for like a good selection of choices of the rifles, and especially on the skills that you have with the agents that you can do, especially on the tripwires, like all those utilities, especially with the paranoia, the tripwires, and just basically the owl drone, and just everything basically for all the agents.
Nice reveal though. Shock Dart gonna be there instantly hitting the Silva, giving him a 30% HP. Has to dodge it a bit more. If he was there, staying a bit of pixel through late, Kent S might have died there from the very own Shock Dart of his own agent.
Now, let's see what the plan is. There are tripwires set up for B, and 2 players for the side of TUP Manila is on to A side, and the Jet is just lurking around there. Yanagi is inside the site, but he doesn't see anyone. He's turning his back against this players that is quietly sitting and just waiting out for the team members. But the lurk is there going towards B just in case. Now it's time for the MCL to push in towards A side.
Oh, nice. Alice V with a headshot. Yanagi waited perfectly in the pockets. What a ninja that he is. Yanagi stays down the race. Tries to go for a bit of the flicks, but Prance is even quicker than he is. Prance over at Lamps. Alice V knows what's happening, but he doesn't flick right properly on the exact same spot as Prance will be moving in forward. The bombs will be there. Paint shells going over to Omen. Goes for the shots. Sprays moving currently going in forward. Now the headshot from Sakuna. First situation, but Iron Desu takes it down for the kill. Gets it down instantly with a defuse. Nice.
Nice. I can hear them talk right now in the screen. But looking at a quick replay of what happened right here, Prance was actually, that was a very risky move, especially when he has the blast packs available. He could definitely use it in that position, and instead he just dry peek the player who is working towards the cubby. And if that happens, if it just so happens that the last player from the side of TUP Manila didn't get that kill, it will go to MCL. That's a big risk that he did right there. Not using the blast packs, I mean, but they still managed to get around anyway.
Okay, here we go. Round 3. Another recon. Will be perfect for Iron Desu this time. He will reveal a lot of people there. It reveals 3 people instantly. Iron Desu says, hey, they're all here. Can't S with the Owl drone. Trying to check out everybody. Trying to check out these lamps. We'll see the Sova. Iron Desu is compromised. Boombot will be there. What can he do? Alice V will be there. Iron Desu prioritizes the Boombot, but takes Kent S with him too. Germanium, though, with a bland Oni shots with his Phantom. Over at elbow, gotta be careful. Raze is waiting there. It's a 2-man peek. Will he get it properly this time? Germanium tries to go for the blind peeks though, but he has gotta be careful this time. No one's pushing in with only 40% HP left. Can Germanium do anything here in elbow? Boombots will be defended this time. France, paint shells, the blind shots will be there, dealing a bit of damage. Germanium has to be very careful now. Moves in forward. It's a 3 versus 4. The Omen is getting into position also. Inside tube will be smoking down a bit. Checks out the entrance. The lamps will be there, but the attackers will finally get a round off against the Gearhawks.
It was a massacre, basically, Bruce, right here. And aside from that, it took a long time before the rotation coming in from A side towards B side from the team of TUP Manila. And it just took them so much time to get into sight, and that means the clock is ticking, especially for the spike being planted right out there, and Jermaine just can't get out of elbow because 2 players are just like staring at him. When are you gonna come out?
Come out, you little jet. Oh, unable to do it. Another recon bolt Is it going to be perfect this time? But instantly, the Warlocks, easy to react. They know where that dart is going to be. Instantly destroys it. Drone from Kentes this time. Will the paint chills be successful at this third round? No, it's not. Camera is there. JL puts in, dash in forward. The Jet will be tapped instantly by the camera. You're looking for the sniper, but instead the Bucky shoots the shorty instead. Cypher will get down. Alex V will take a Jermaine and in forward. It will not work this time. Here comes the rocket launcher. Alex V blind shot paint chill through over the side. Is it going to be enough? Not getting anybody as of now. Race instantly with the plants. Line up for Prance though. Is it going to be a paint chill though? Shocker will hit down Alex V from sight as Prance brings down the boom bot. Again, this is an eco round for the Gearhawks. It's 3 versus 2 as of the moment. Hunter's Fury will be there. He is the Hunter. Sees the Super, takes down the kill. He gets it properly this time. We'll see the Prance picks up the gun and gets a defuse. And let's go, says the Gearhawks.
No way.
Gone here.
No way. That was a clean retake from TUP Manila or the Gearhawks that we have right here, especially with that Sova. Ian Desu is just doing the job, cleaning up after himself and the team and the rest of the team as well, especially with the skills that he used. The shock dart.
Shock dart.
Very amazing there. Picks off few players from the MCL or the Malayan Warlocks.
And the Hunter's Fury too, and
right?
Tyror. You gotta take note, that was an eco round for the Gearhawks. They all had classics, and they were able to just push it through, and that's gonna be a lot of damage against the Warlocks from Laguna.
That's gonna hurt them so bad.
They're so sad. Here comes the paranoia. Get a headshot though. Yanagi will get another headshot too. Picks up the wall bang. Ian Desu knows where he is. He doesn't even need anything to spot him out. Alice V though moving in forward. The blast backs moving over to Lamps. Will they do anything? Another blast back inside. Ian Desu waiting patiently in the wakes. Will there be anything? Boombot will be activated as of now. Ian Desu with a headshot over to his fellow Sova. Prance though. Inside Lamps, what can he do? It's 3 versus 2 as of the moment. Alice B trying to be as cautious as possible with only 70% HP. We'll see down the race. No, they only met elbows. But they're not able to sense each other as of now. Sukuna, though, has to cast his ult instantly. Prance.
Prance just misses him out right there. The tripwire is activated. The plan of the spike is here. How will the Gearhawks retake this time around? They have to go through backside, and that DP is just at the right moment, but it's so low. His HP is very, very low. This Omen needs to secure a kill. Germanium getting one, and the last player is still in elbow. Prance securing the final blow, and Gearhawks getting yet another round.
Okay, so that eco didn't work out for the Warlocks. It did look good though. That Omen, very, very, a few inches away from death as always. Casted the ult, and then Alice V was there right in front of him, and then the teleport was just on time, as you said perfectly, Tyror. I think your roar made that Omen get in there instantly. That bit of decibels from your voice was like, boom, yeah, he's out. But he was very low though.
For sure. And it was such a kind of risky move to stay together for both of the players, because they can't really see other sides or like other corners where the other players might be from the side of the Gearhawks. But Germanium just getting yet another kill on that operator and dashes outside for the 2K. Maybe another one. He's gonna go back. Neural Def is there. Paranoia comes in. He wants to push. Germanium with the operator. Not gonna be able to get the shot. Sukuna on to the Sheriff. 2 versus 2.
They're waiting for the rest of the gang. I'm pretty sure Gearhawks, they are very reluctant to go anywhere because there's no teleports.
Waiting.
They are. Who commits first? It's a battle of the patience game right now. Who will be more patient? The Gears that turn or the Warlocks who could cast spells? That's the question. With an operator with the Jet right now, currently they are a bit armed with only the Jet at 30% HP. What can these two do? It's a battle of pages now. 40 seconds in the clock. All right, here we go. The Warlocks moving in. Gearhawks waiting patiently inside the spawn. It's both the Omen and Cypher waiting in the middle.
30
Sukuna
seconds
tries to
left.
peek a bit. With only 30 seconds, they'll finally get the audio cue from the spike being planted. But Yanagi waiting there with the operator will miss the shot though. He will go for the cloud burst with only 2 HP left. What can he do? Another smoke from the Omen. Yanagi waiting patiently in the way. Here comes a TP from the Omen. I'm sure they heard that. They gotta check elbows this time. But with that smoke from the Omen, it has a dual-edged sword for Laguna. For the Warlocks, because they're not going to see the entry. Blitzen on the right side, moving in forward for elbow, but the shots instantly from Sukuna gets the perfect reaction. So sad is there, sees the spike, checks out right, checks down his left, but the headshot over there, gets the kill. Double kill by the Omen. Will go from the spike. Is it going to be more than enough? In 5,
It is.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's a clutch. Omen gets the kill and gets the round win too. Takes the
That's
OP too.
crazy. The thing is, when Blitzen just went over, just pushes after the paranoia that so sad gave, he just knew where the position of the players are when he was shut down. And the thing is, the Phoenix, or rather the Omen or Sukuna, was the first one to be killed. And I really think that if Yanagi was the first one to be killed, at least there would be space for Sukuna to get the clutch on that moment between the players of TUP Manila or the Gearhawks.
Oh, careful. You know, last week there was a very sexy play there. A wall bang from that inside.
What?
Germanium! That shot too? What? This man is insane!
This guy is crazy. I've been playing tournaments with him before. He was my
nice.
teammate. And now he's just showing off here in Valorant
You see
UAC.
it, Germanium gets another kill. Headshot close quarters with a quick scope, but he will die this time though. 3-4-2. I'm sorry, took a jump
Spike
timer,
planted.
but there was a lot.
They want to push. This is a very aggressive play coming in from the Gearhawks, and now it's a 3 versus 2 situation. The spike is planted and the retake coming in towards elbow. They are here, but 2 players are still in hookah.
Hookah. LSV waiting for the angle, but they're not on that
Oh,
side.
the dark
Nice smoke.
cover.
Okay, it's a bit dark now. Paranoia will be off the mark. It was too long, Blitzen. The audio cues from the Blitzen. He is moving forward. Sukuna knows where he is. Get the kill. Goes closer. Another one. Is he gonna get this time though? Here comes the on the race. Will get the kill finally. 5-2 there is. But Alice V will blast back away from safety.
It was close, but this is gonna be difficult for the side of MCL. This is just a quick replay of what happened a while ago. Blitzen just gets killed off and just shot off. The thing is, Cruz, even though they won that round, they lost so much manpower on it that only one player remained. And with that, the shot of Germania.
Let's
And
go.
with that, the economy is gonna hurt, especially when they lose this round.
True.
It's gonna be really bad for the economy on the side of MCL or the Malayan Warlocks right here. So they have to get this round. It is a must.
They gotta cast some spell to make sure they get this round. They're full buying now. They can't lose another round. It's their ego that's gonna be hurt so much. Kent is instantly with the drown. Looking forward. Drone will not spot anybody. As of the moment, they do tag the drone though. Here comes the boombot from Prance. Another boombot will be there too. Battle of Crush Gears. The paint shells though will do a lot of damage with only 7 HP left. Oh, but the paint shells do cut it off too. Is there going to be a lot of damage as Alice V? He will get 60% HP only. Gotta be careful. Shock dart will hit anybody in the tube. Oh, so sad. On the other side of the map, we'll get the Cypher. 5-4. Ooh! Shots! Jake's back.
Oh no, they have to go back.
Hit anybody with Sukuna. Take the kill to Alice V. Quick with
They
the
went
Nagi
back
will go
just
TP.
the right moment, Bruce. And the thing is, with the 2 players on the side of MCL, 1 HP for the raise. And Germanium just getting a kill 1 by 1. And he wants to get another one on the short A. He secures it. A 3 versus 1. MCL just vanished into this map. TUP Manila Gearhawks just doing the job, cleaning up after the mess, after the teams that we see right here. Just a quick replay on what happened, especially with that 1 HP. It's going to be really difficult to take onto the side. But Germanium getting the people or getting the players that has full HP, that's essential.
This goes here.
Man,
Yes.
Yeah, all right, here we go. The Warlocks. Like you said a while ago, Taylor, they got to be careful with this eco round. Just look at them. They're a bit suffering now. They're all buying sheriffs. I mean, it's normal in the game, but, against a fully equipped Gearhawk, it's going to be a lot harder for them this time.
Recon Bolt just detected Sova as well. Yanagi, on the other hand, with a Judge on the Jet. I am expecting a dash in towards this Jet onto that smoke, but France is just right below him, waiting for him to go in. Blitzen gets one from the Tripwire. He gets another one onto the headshot, and one more player is on to the Garden, securing that 3K for this 789 ninth round. I realized I just counted right in front of you guys. 789 in this ninth round.
Oh, 7-2 is the score currently, Tyror.
I can't breathe with this team. Gearbox is just crazy.
Yes, this should do.
It is. It is crazy. All right, here we go. Blitzen setting up B site. I mean, yeah, B site. But the rest of the Warlocks, they are away in mid. They're finding really good places now, trying to look for the perfect spot to go through. Alice V may be opening with a boom bot. Another eco round, perhaps, for the Warlocks, as they will bring it down. Prance is there with the Vandal. Waiting for it. Prime 2.0. He's going to be, I think, anything. Drone will be there, instantly destroyed by Alice V, but she will be tagged.
Oh, no,
Hunter's Fury instantly. Is it going to be more than perfect this time? No damage as of the moment, though. But look at this. The Jet is moving in forward, dashing forward, just trying to get some kills. But Desu is a lot more faster with the reaction than Prance, though. Instantly with the return fire, get out 2 kills instantly. It's so sad. Gets that over to the other side, but Homea, he does have a Phantom with a headshot over to Prance. It's going to be a lot more harder this time. Moving in forward. The Rico Bolt is there, and Blitzen with the wall bang headshot gets the kill. 8-2 is the score. Gearhawk taking away the Wizards.
Gearhawks, I mean, this team, aside from having Germanium just popping off with that operator getting the kills, if you take a look, I said at the start of this stream, or at the start of this match, that if it's gonna be a one-man show onto the side of Gearhawks, they're gonna be having a hard time. But obviously, it's not. Everyone is just stepping up, especially on our duelist side. They just counter the Malayan Warlocks easily, day by day, or maybe round by round. Germanium not connecting the shot on towards B long, and the dark cover comes in. They want to push B long with a boom bot.
Oh, nice. They didn't find the wire.
They didn't go with the boom bot. Okay, the boom bot is there towards elbow.
Nice. Recon blast back forward from Alice V. Will he seeing anybody? Germanium, though, with the operator. Quick, gets the shot. Alice V is out of the picture. He does a Blade Storm with only 4 planted. Now, is there going to be a difference? Oh, just look at that, the paint shells. Perfectly done. Germanium with the ult. Here comes the Raze, moving in forward. Another shot from Homea. But Ian Desu, quick with the trade. Gets the defuse. Laguna Warlocks not really getting the proper footing in this match. They're not able to get the just the proper footing. They're not able to pop off as of the moment, being attackers in this match.
This is very difficult for the team, Malayan Warlocks, especially on how far the score line that we have right now. A 9-2 score is pretty far, especially when it comes to the 10th score. You know, it's gonna be tough to have like a wrong round anymore after this goes to 10. And the thing is, aside from that, it's also basically a defender side map. So you just gotta do your best. You just gotta do your best, get the most of the rounds that you can have on the side of the attackers. But this is just too far off.
This is too much. Oh,
Shadows traveling.
It's a very greedy lineup from the Gearhawks. They're all convergent B as of the moment. Looks like the Sova and Raze is transferring to Yanagi, though, with the wall bands. Better be careful. Just look at that from the blood inside the scope. Will get the kill. Will be revealed as of the moment. Sees down the sniper. Knows where he is. The wall bang will be there, but flawless performance from the Gearhawks. I don't know what to say anymore.
Switching sides.
I don't know. Even with the smoke, they can kill. Even without seeing anyone, they can kill. Look at this. Okay, this is just a quick replay of what happened. Germanium was just shooting randomly, and he gets Yanagi, which is our duelist. Now, that's a big loss for the side of Warlock, since they can't really have an opening, a proper opening on towards A side.
Yeah, everything happened so fast. I couldn't even tell what was going on anymore. Last thing I knew, it just says flawless on the screen.
Oh, it's flawless. It's done now.
It's done now? Wait, what? Oh my god.
13-4-3 KDA for Ian Desu, and Blitzen on the other hand. Look at our duelists just right behind those controllers and
Controller
those,
and the Sentinel.
sentinels.
Oh, recon. Nice. Quick reactions by the Gearhawks moving in forward. With only a Cypher in the Selva at B side, they are moving to go for the the other side of the map. 3 people are down in A side though. Still waiting for the perfect timing. Gearhawks waiting for the smoke maybe. Homia is there. Jet from the other side is moving in forward, converging over to B. But as of the moment, Gearhawks are not yet committed. Still waiting for it in hookah. The only big damage so far is from the Omen with a bit of a 60% HP. Still able to do stuff. But this time, though, the Gearhawks moving in forward over to A. With only the Raze and the Omen left, and it's a pistol round. They have to be careful. Sees it down. Alice V tries to go for the first shot. Unsuccessful this time. The camera will be placed by Blitzen. Checks it out. Destroys the camera. Here comes the Rico. Bolt a line up perfectly by the Sova. Will get anybody as of now. Here comes the Paranoia from the Omen 2. Will get anything. The shock dart will be there. Will be off the mark. Alice B able to avoid that. Ayadesu. The rest of the guys are already inside. Headshot from Alice B. Tries to go down for more, but again, Krabs with a jumping headshot. Gets it down by Yanagi. Quick with the shots there. Over at Heaven. Can't S with the frenzy. Reveals everybody with a shot dart with only one person remaining. Instant defused by the Warlocks. Finally, a point. Another point going into them this time.
Around. The thing is with the side, with this setup, kind of setup that the Malayan Warlock have, it is actually good.
Yeah.
You saw them go towards the A short and the A cubby as they set up the camera, and they instantly smoked off on the top of the box. So that removes the Cypher camera basically at that point, and
immediately.
Immediately, and they basically just blocked off from they just blocked off Gearhawks from seeing anyone or getting information onto the site, and that made them manage to get that round.
Yeah, these headshots are insane from these players. You know, guys, what the secret is? It's Kovac 2.0 by the meta.
God. Yeah,
it is. They're sponsored. So just look at these headshots, these crazy shots from these guys. They're able to pull it off. It looks like we're going to be seeing more from that in the 14th round of this match. As Germania with a shorty.
Ooh,
There's the
Kenneth
with Bucky.
Down B.
2 people down. That's
He's
last.
gonna go for another one.
Oh
my God.
There, I guess to moving forward. The headshots will be there. It's gonna be perfect. No, Mia with the Spectre to finish it off. Germania with the shorty 2 gets down the Jet. Here comes Solsan. Another headshot by the meta gets it through, and defenders won. Looks like the Warlocks are getting a footing here, being defenders in this round.
Now this is gonna be the real deal, because this is a buy round for the side of the Gearhawks, and onto the side of Malayan Warlocks. They still have the Bucky, the Spectres, the Ghosts. So if they manage to pull this off, if they manage to pull off this round, they're gonna be freaking rich.
All right, here we go.
Grab the Vandals that the Gearhawks has. So at this point, this is a very important round for them. They have to get this round.
It's here. Oh no! Look at this. Yanagi very cautious right now. Oh, not this time. Germania was there. Who says, "I am the jettier jet," and it will get the kill. Alex B with the Spectre gets the headshot, takes Germanium away. The 4-4-3 situation now. They have got to be careful that Joan is there. Might spot on the Raze. They do confirm where Alice V is located as of now. Jumps in forward with the blast back, but Blitzen a bit off the mark this time. Get for the reload. Nice placement by the spike by the Gearhawks. They did place it near the link, A to B link. So it's going to be a lot better for them. So they're able to take down the spike, maybe converge to B, knowing that both the Omen and Raze are all in A site. Approaching hookah as of now.
Slowly going towards hookah, securing if there are any other players around this area, but there's no one in B aside from the traps set by the Cypher.
Nice smoke.
He saw them with the camera.
Oh, blind shots. Here's the plant. France with only 12 bullets left. Doesn't matter. Homia, 29 HP. Could approach elbow if he wants to. Attempts not to. Alex V is here. Checking in forward. Here comes the cage. Did you hear it? No, the headshot from Francis, more than perfect this time. Homea with the return fire instantly.
Cage
3-4-2 situation now.
Last
Homea is very
standing.
low, but look at this. Iron Desu with the wallbang takes down the Omen, gets another shot. Headshot over to Homea, and they're gone. And attackers, Gearhawks, like you said, this buy round for them really is working wonders.
It's just very difficult to deal with. But right now, they have the money. They still have enough money to buy 2 rifles right here and there. But with the shields that they have, only have armors rather, for Homea and Kent S. And that's gonna be a big thing, you know, especially when you are on the side of the defenders where everyone just want to push you over and just want to take on the side. The boombox for Kuka right there. Just to see.
No lucky headshots that time in the wall bangs. They did try. Tyror, just look at this, 11-4. Will the Warlocks be able to do more than they should in this round? Here we go. Kemp S waiting patiently in the wake. Here comes the smokes from the Omen. Homea waited patiently. Paint shells will be thrown down. What is happening? Hunter's Fury is already going to be casted, moving in forward. Germanium is already inside. Gets down the Oni. Pops on his Phantom. Object once again. Headshots one back. Germanium, what a shot of breath.
Headshot. One enemy remaining.
Third fire with only the Jet remaining, and Nagi approaching from Plaza. As the Vandal already tries to go over the shots, but so sad. Says no. Sorry, Inagi. It's my Vandal power this time.
There's just too much smokes in that side and cyber cases as well. And it's really difficult to check onto corners, especially with those kinds of smokes, basically. And just the Gearhawks just popping off. I mean, they get every shot, they get every kill. Look at this, Ian Desu with 16-6-4, and that Hunter's Fury just made everyone panic onto the side of the Malayan Warlocks. It's now match point for the Gearhawks, and this is the last, probably their last
Look at
round
the guns.
that we're gonna see. A broken buy on the side of the Malayan Warlocks. This is gonna be tough.
Oh, Yanagi's gone instantly, but Sukuna with a Bulldog return fire instantly gets the kill. Shock Dart will be there, but Kent is. What are they doing? Their Shock Dart will be off the mark. Alex B, though, the only a Spectre. Here comes a drone. Ooh, quick reveal there. Ian Desu's stacked as of the moment. 4 versus 4. Germanian does have the Blade Storm. He could go for maybe a super aggressive pick.
Speaking of aggressive picks, the Cypher of the side of the Malayan Warlocks is actually lurking towards them. But the Tripwire, is this from him or the side of the Gearhawks? I'm not quite sure.
I think that's from the Gearhawks.
Yeah, I think he doesn't want to cross it. And now they are inside A side. The Paranoia comes in, smokes as well from the Jet. They want to plant this spike right here, but where is the chance? How can they clear this side out? A 4 versus 2 situation. Blitzen getting that kill and finally looking for the last guy who's lurking right behind them. The Gearhawks securing this match with an utterly aggressive plays and domination. They finally get the point. Gearhawks is now like a 2-1 score. And the Malayan Warlocks is still there, still trying, you know?
Still trying, but at least right now, congratulations to TUP Manila Gearhawks on their standing. It's now 2-1 for Malayan Warlocks, 0-3, which is kind of hard as of now for the Warlocks. You know, you don't want to be going up on the third week with this kind of standing, but maybe Tyror, you know, it might be the fuel for them for the next few matches to maybe get in there.
I mean, when I lose, sometimes it makes me, you know, furious that I want to get good. I want to be great, and I want to win. When you lose, you get up 5. When you lose 5 times, you get up 6 times, right? So maybe that's the case on the side of the Malayan Warlocks. Although they did a pretty good job, still kudos to them. But the Gearhawks is just too much, too overwhelming for this team. It was a 12. Is it a 12-5? 12-4?
12-4. 13-4.
Or 13-4 rather.
13-4. Gearhawks, though, they were well oiled in this match, so I may say. Maybe perhaps Malayan Warlocks have to hit the books, maybe hit some potions again this time. Maybe they will do better on the next few matches that they will have. And I guess that's about it for our third match this day. Tyror, don't worry, guys, we'll still have coming up next is MU versus ADMU. Coming up next, we'll be taking a very, very short break. Juicy Brucey and Tyror will be back after this.
Dear Mother, light of the home.
Dad.
Hey, baby! Greetings, Professor Rodolfo.
May I be absolved
From
Math club tomorrow.
May Globe Virtual Hangouts kasi.
Go and hang out from wherever you are. Just open the Globe One app, choose an event, and click join.
Watch concerts online!
dance together.
We can do quiz nights.
Yo, let's go! If you allow me,
I promise.
To make it up to you.
And repay your kindness tenfold? Truly, your favorite child.
I love you, Dad.